What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Tesla with the ticker symbol TSLA. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So on this channel, I only look at the charts because the charts are my reality and it keeps my emotions in check. The price action is king and it's never wrong. So let's take a look at the chart. Well, basically, am I bullish on Tesla? No, I'm not. I'm bearish because it's in a downtrend. You can see that we had this very large move down, and we're right at the lows of it, so there's a good chance it can continue lower, especially because we have a measure move target in play. So this was the previous leg, and if we measure from where the next one can start from, it would take price right to the 160, 161 level. So that's where the bears have been trying to get to ever since last year, December, late December. You can see that's where it started, and practically every day has been an attempt by the bears to reach that target. You see it's slowly working towards that 160 level, slowly, and we're almost there. So again, it's headed towards that 160 target. Is guaranteed to get there? No, it's not. But you see that price is below this downward trend line. It's been getting rejected from this trend line ever since it started from that move down. Price is below the EMA. We could see a short-term move up higher, but I wouldn't expect that to lead to anything much higher. There's a good chance it will probably just lead to further downside. So even if we do see a short-term rally up, probably back to the low 200s, there's a good chance for further downside. Or we can just see further downside right now. So I'm not sure how price will get there. It can always get there in several different ways. It can continue to trade sideways, something like this. For let's say, price trades sideways for 6 months. Is that likely to occur? No, it's not. How many times has Tesla traded sideways in a very tight range for 6 months? So obviously there's a probability assigned to what can occur in the future. No one's saying Tesla is just going to flatline like this, for years and years. Obviously something's going to happen that's higher probability. So the two highest probability things that can occur is price pulling back, something like this in the form of two legs, back up to the low 200s, getting rejected and continuing down. So that's very high probability. Or price just continue to dump at this very aggressive rate to the 160 level, and then, getting a bounce up towards the low 200s. Either one of those are probably higher likely than any other situations that can occur. If price were to be bullish, I need to see a break above the 200 level, find support from it, and then continue higher. We don't want to see a break above it and collapse, or if price pulls back to it, we don't want to see immediate rejection. So again, it would be a long ways to go for Tesla to be bullish as of right now. Either way, that's what the chart is telling me. It's telling me that's bearish, and it's not trying to go up as of right now. Maybe in the future it can, but as right now, it's not looking that bullish overall. Short term it can, but again, overall it's bearish. So here's the weekly chart, and you see that price has been getting rejected from this downward trend line numerous times. You see that this was the third touch right here. This was the fourth, fifth, and sixth. So we have total of 6 touches on this trend line, and it's one of the things that the bulls will have to break through if it wants to continue higher. But as right now, it's headed towards the 160 level, and it may come back down to this low point right here back in January of 2023 at the 104 level. So that could be a double bottom area for price to bounce from. Either way, this is a bearish looking chart, and it's headed lower. Is it guaranteed to go lower? No, it's not, but it's headed in that direction, and those are my two targets. The first one, 160, and the next one will be 104. So as right now, that's all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. Let me see if we could probably draw a trend line off of the swing lows. So yeah, so if I draw a trend line off the swing lows, this kind of coincides with that 160 target where price can bounce from. That's right where this long-term trend line is. So we'll probably see a nice bounce off that 150, 160s level, and then we'll see if that leads to a rally or not. But that's all I have for Tesla on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.